Well, and welcome. Welcome everyone to today's live broadcast of the launch of OmegaSat Mission 1 on board Nova. My name is Daxta. I'm a chief engineer here at DAX, and today we are going to be launching a second mission of Nova, our premier steam launch vehicle. Again, welcome to today's live broadcast. We're launching at an incredible time here, and that's at sunrise. The sun has risen just a few minutes ago, so we're gonna get an amazing time watching the rocket take off. I think it's looking very good so far. All systems are nominal. Launch director has conducted go no go poll just a few minutes ago. But that's a go for launch. It's the final poll, go no go poll. And after the launch, shortly before the launch, apologies, we're gonna have got a short, small go no go poll. And after that, it's gonna be fast. It is going to be very, very fast. Now, the teams are currently tracking no issues with the vehicle whatsoever. First stage is fully fueled. Second stage is finishing fueling. Everything is looking very good so far. We are waiting launch in around 14 minutes and 32 seconds. This is going to be an amazing launch. I hope you enjoy. Now we have got a little graphics for you we want to show, and that is the graphics of the launch vehicle. It's gonna be there for around 5 minutes, maybe more. But you can see all the things on the launch vehicle, as well as some more parameters and some informations. For example, on your screens there you can see the height and the parameters of both fairing, second stage and first stage. You may notice at takeoff that first stage has got a bit different bottom section. And that's because we are using an heat insulation on the first stage. The reason we do that is because today we are going to be conducting an experimental recovery of the first stage by simply re-entering Earth's atmosphere shortly after the main engine cutoff and stage separation. First stage does not have got any control whatsoever, but we are hoping for at least debris to be recovered and analyzed before the third launch of Nova. Now, everything is looking very good so far. There are no issues with the vehicle, with the weather, or with the payload. On today's launch, we are launching a bit unusual payload, you can say. We're going to talk about it in a minute. We have got some onboard views there from our launch vehicle. I think it's looking very good so far. It's going to be an amazing launch. We hope for all the best and for an amazing flight. Now, if you got any question ask us in the chat here, and we will try to answer them. But yeah, we are going. We are going to space and hopefully back as well. So, all talking about the payload itself. On today's launch, we're launching Nova, as you may have noticed, but with unusual payload. On Sunday, we were launching Nova with Enterprise, which is our lunar lander. And today, we are going to be launching Nova with OmegaSat version 4, OmegaSat V4. Now, the OmegaSat is a satellite provided by my customer as flight exploration, and well, we hope that everything will be good. I'm getting quiet for a while because there's not too much to talk about, but we'll get back to you soon. Back here. Everything is looking very good. There are no issues with the launch vehicle, no issues with the payload. We are getting closer and closer to the launch. Let's hope that we are going to have got a successful launch of Nova, and well, it is for sure gonna be an amazing launch for us, for our customer, and for everyone here watching online or stream. If you're coming just right now, welcome again. We are going to be launching Nova with Omega satellite into a low Earth orbit. Everything is looking pretty good with all the systems nominal. Weather is remaining nominal as well. So, yeah, it's going to be an amazing thing. Amazing thing to watch for sure. So, welcome again. If you're watching our stream of Daxt Official or a stream of S-Flight Exploration, they're still saying welcome. We hope you enjoy. Vehicle's currently sitting on pad, ready for flight. 6 minutes and 35 seconds to go. We are, in fact, excited about the launch itself. We currently have passed final pressurization and engine chill on the first stage. We are going to have got and final TVC motions in just a few minutes. Better state in just around 1 minute and 4 seconds. And then our team is going to get ready for the launch itself. Everything is looking very good so far again. We are hoping that everything will be good on today's launch of Nova. And again, if you have got any questions, ask us in the chat here. Our teams are ready to answer them. And hopefully, you will be able to know a bit more about our team, about the launch vehicle, and about our systems. This is going to be an amazing launch. Well, let's hope everything will be perfect. We're beyond 5 minutes mark, and final TVC motions on the first stage is 9 engines are currently in progress. We are going to be slowly wiggling all 9 engines. Then center one will begin gimbal testing, going to the side, and then all 9 again together with multiple motions set to take over the yaw, pitch, and roll, and also to get away from each other if needed. If one engine died, the other engines would not have got issues with TVC, aka thrust vectorization control. On this launch, we are using electronic thrust vectorization control, but only on the center engine. On the side engines, we are using the classical hydraulic thrust vectorization control system that will give us a bit more of an OG control over the vehicle. I've got some amazing shots there from our drones, from our cameras. And let's talk a bit more about what happened in past days with the first launch of Nova. Now, on Sunday, Nova lifted off from this exact pad and was heading to space with Enterprise, or Lunar Land. Lunar Lander itself has completed a nominal flight path. Everything is looking very good. And is currently on a low lunar orbit. On a parking orbit from which it will go on a lunar descent and landing later today. We won't be providing a live coverage of that, but we'll be giving you pictures from that when available. Next launch we're going to be having is with NanoSat and with a few OmegaSat satellites. Then we will have got another OmegaSat satellites. And then we will have got a Hercules crew environmental detection satellite. But this queue, you can say, this list of launches can be in fact changed, but we are hoping for all the best and for a good flight of our Nova, which is currently sitting at bed with 2 minutes and 2 seconds mark. 1 minute and 50-second mark. Everything is looking very good. The weather is optimal, as well as all the other aspects of the launch vehicle. Let's hope that everything will be good. Recovery teams are currently in the area, getting ready to recover debris from the first stage after re-entry, because if we want to do a proper recovery of the first stage, we'll have to enable, not really enable, but we'll have to take care of a re-entry burn, which we are not going to be doing today, but we have got stealth teams on pad. I'm gonna be now quiet, I'm going to Jason into the webcast. New startup. Stats check. Go Nova. Go OmegaSat. Copy go flight. Nova's pressurized flight. 25 seconds. 20. 15 seconds. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We have ignition. Locked on. Go Nova. Go OmegaSat. Stage 1 chamber pressure is nominal. And the monitor view is there from our onboard cameras on Nova. We are having a wonderful views of sunrise there. Everything is looking very, very good. First stage is now reaching the rocket down range. We're going to throttling down for max Q short. Throttle down. Throttling down to switch ball. Everything is looking very good so far. No issues with the vehicle at all. Oh, we're having some issues with communication. This is still in development, so we're hoping to have got all the best. And there's signal back. You can see our launch complex down near the coast. This is where we took off from, and we are currently heading for space. With all systems nominal, we have passed the max Q a few seconds ago. We have main engine cut off, stage separation, and second stage ignition there. A wonderful views from our second stage there. We're having a multiple onboard cameras there. Held fairing Jetson. Here you can see two halves of belt fairing as well as the first stage on bottom. We are going for the orbit on the second time with Nova. All systems nominal there. Vehicle is flying. There we have got the main engine cut off. The spin is nominal. We are now going to leave you for around 2 minutes, and we will be back soon. Enjoy the views from our onboard cameras there. This one's looking onto the payload, and we will be soon. As you can hear and see, the second stage is burning. Everything is looking very good so far. No issues with vehicle. Nominal trajectory. It's just amazing how the vehicle is capable of getting into orbit with no issues whatsoever. We're going to be burning for around 2 to 3 minutes to get the vehicle onto a nominal trajectory there. Just saying again, the spin is nominal. Everything is looking very good so far. There I got the main engine cut off. Though we are still burning a bit, but that's all just nominal. There, that's the final burning phase. We're throttling down there. And main engine cut off. There we have got views from our satellites, from our second stage, apologies. Well, thank you for coming to our webcast today. And, well, we're gonna let you enjoy the views there. Satellites well separated from each other. A few minutes after launch. We thank you all for coming in and for tuning in to our podcast.